Where is it? There we are. Cynthia. Hey, Carrie Y. At work, saw this like, oh boy, yeah. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get here. I know it's spur of the moment, and don't let me forget that I have cornbread in the oven that I have to get up and check every once in a while. Hey, Nanya, Pammy B. Yeah, I just got something I want y'all to hear. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, Tammy, I've been waiting for her. Hey, Mayberry Days, good to see you. Coco Loco, so good to see you. Sweet, Mystic Angel, Marie Duffy, Brenda. Hi, you're on time. Yeah, you're early. Here it is. Unicorn, Pink Butterfly, The Scoop Haze with Barb. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll just let a few more. Hey, Plain Jane. Oh, yes, Plain Jane. Yes. Hey, Miss Leah. Glad to see you. Hey, Lavina. Howdy, Scott Black. You're at work on break. Spelled your name wrong. It's okay. I'm early. Truth. Yeah. Hey, Cool Gamer. Good to see you. Where you been, Cool Gamer? So I'm pretty sure for the members, we're going to do a hangout tonight. I hope y'all can make it. We enjoy ourselves quite a bit, and just get to know each other. I like it. Hey, Ambitious Crafter. Listening on your lunch break. Hey, Misha. Glad to see you, Misha. So, y'all know, even though Tam never watches us or speaks of us, but yet somehow manages to still say my first and last name almost in every stream. Not all of them, most of them. And remember last year when she just went on and on about how my daughter was a whore, a Jezebel, a whore. Then she doubled down. I mean, she would just be randomly live and say, "Well, Randy, you know she's a whore, right? Right. Because she was pregnant and bringing life into this world." Hey, Black Eagle, thank you, thank you. You remember Patty B? Me too. And see, every once in a while she'll say, "I apologize to," and then she'll dox me. Tam, I'm on to you. Yep, we remember. So listen to this, and I'm sure, and I wanted to shout out two of a kind for clipping this. This was before my time here. I don't know who this Tam person is, but it's hideous. She's insane. Thank you, Unicorn. She's freaking insane. But let's see. Which one do I want to play first? Which is okay. Not this. We'll play.
Garbage. So, after a while, there was a long gap there. I wasn't even with Scott's daddy. Then come Department of Corrections. Yeah.
What's that, Tammy? Not the time you got caught sleeping with an inmate. Let's carry on.
Then and only then. Yep. You talk about a mess of a mess of a mess.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah. That's why I got paternity test for both Timothy Wayne Commons and Scott's daddy.
What?
I wasn't going to be like a Letitia. No. I know what I done. And
What? Hey, Hooker. I mean, what's that you say? You called my daughter, who's been with the same guy since she was 16 and she's now 22 years old. Or was she 15? I don't know, 16. I don't know. A whore?
Times, exact places, a woman knows. Don't let this Letitia lady fool you. Now, if you slept with Timothy in Carthage and Scott that same day, well, then maybe.
What?
Didn't roll that way. The dice didn't roll that way. No, not at all. Well, garbage.
So basically, and I'm going to tell you how she don't even know who her baby daddy is. This is how I'm going to tell you. Hold on. It gets better because she describes how she got her paternity test at the mall.
Hell no. University of Mississippi Medical Center Medical Mall. Went down there with my blood, my son's blood, and a paternity tested both of these young men at the time to make sure they knew, like always, this one here knew who the father of the baby was. I wasn't stupid, Letitia. I was a dumb woman at times, stupid as it is. Stupid is as stupid does, Tom Hanks. But not a dumb woman. Dumb choices. Not a dumb woman.
Are you pretty damn dumb?
Hell no.
You're pretty damn dumb if you think that you can take blood samples yourself to the mall and get a paternity test done. That's not how any of this shit works. Kiki, it's good to see you. That's not how it works, Tam Tam. So, yes, stupid is as stupid does, and you're as dumb as they come. Yes, ma'am. What's a medical mall? I don't know. Apparently, hey, Coco Loco, a ho-ho here and a ho-ho there. Here a ho, there a ho, everywhere a ho-ho. Thank you so much. Tam Tam the hoe. You called my child a whore when you didn't even know and still don't know. If that's how you got your paternity test done, you don't know. What's up, hooker? Easy now. The nerve to call my child a whore. And you think I'm just going to all willy-nilly say, it's okay, Tammy. I love you, Tammy. No. I had to come off and let the world, okay, maybe not the world, my little piece of the world, know that, is there a medical movie theater? I don't know. You would think with all the shit in movies she watches, she would know how DNA works because that's how it works, Tammy. It's by DNA. You know how you say that they got your DNA? Hey, Crime Canary, got your DNA and told you all your medical diseases, you say, in the medical industry and with your medical and blah, 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 blah. But you didn't have enough sense to know that that's not how they do DNA. And you don't, yeah, right. Hey, teacher mom, you don't get to just show up with a vial of blood and say, this belongs to this person, this blood belongs to this person, and I'm pregnant. So can you just tell me who the, right, just her Mimi. Thank you. She can check DNA purely by sight. Right. For the newcomers, please know we all tried to befriend her for years. It didn't work out well. We tried, listen, we've tried everything with her. I have no interest in ever being good to her again, being her friend. She called, hey, Uni, my child, hey, Penny. Okay, does my Scotty have a baby on the way? Oh, my, does Scotty have a baby? No, Penny, no. Hello, Gina F. Oh, no, I'm not pregnant. No, I don't even have the stuff I don't have a uterus. When Timber was pregnant last year, do you remember when, oh, spirit fingers over there. Hey, Jana and Alan. said Timber was a whore, a Jezebel, you know, ruined her life. She hoped my grandson died, who, by the way, turned out perfect. Thank you very much, Tam Tam. And I'm sure that just eats away at your spine too, don't it? Not only did she say that about Randy's daughter, she would think, yes. My daughter, who's been with the same guy, y'all have met him. Y'all remember back when I didn't know that YouTube was a cesspool, and me and Timber would vlog together, and I let Tim on here, and yeah, she was full on sparkles that day. Absolutely. She was. She absolutely was, Penny. So when I played this clip from Two of a Kind, I'm just like, what? No, what did she say? Look, I'm many things, but Tam Tam, I'm still in the same marriage custody of my kids. Bills paid and no charges. Just that. Right. I've been watching this community for a long time, and I honestly never heard anyone as vile. Unicorn, I've heard of one other person that's as vile, but I refuse to watch her or say her name. So, but other than that, it's okay, just her Mimi. It's okay. Because I knew that it would come down to she would say too much because she wants to be Leticia. She wants to be, excuse me, anybody that is jealous. Oh no, that's a different Kiki. Black Eagle. You're talking about a whole different Kiki. Anybody that would be jealous of a woman that's about to give birth with no place to live, no help, nothing. That's Tammy over there in Mississippi. That's Tammy. Jealous of a pregnant woman with that has nothing. Maury Povich. I don't even know who Scott's pappy is. Well, what if you didn't know who the dad was? Why did you name him Junior? Why? I heard Letiti was arrested last night. I wonder, how do we find out if that's true? I read something on Twitter like they think maybe she went into labor or something, and she's also saying she's expecting Scotty's mental illness to show up. She says it inevitable. Lori, that's because she wants him to be forever at home. You know, you gotta be special when Maury's in your chat. Thanks for clearing that up. I was thinking, do what? I got you. I name all my kids Junior. Like George Foreman. Check your cornbread. All right, everybody, don't leave. Dang, Cynthia, that was perfect timing. Honest to goodness, perfect timing. It's beautiful. Two of a kind. Out here working for Jesus. Yeah, she was with me when I had to put it in a different pan. Oh, not with me, on the phone with me. There's a channel exposed on Facebook. She was picked up after her last live stream. Oh, I need the link to that channel. Well, that page. Yep, I'm gonna have pinto beans, cornbread, and cabbage and kielbasa with onions. Word on the street is that Corey Feldman, strong candidate. Oh, she whiz. Don't. I'm blocked everywhere. I don't get it. What the fuck? And also, hey, Casbat. It's good to see you. I'm coming out. Yes, Brenda, it's a good supper. You set a timer. Okay, y'all come on. I got plenty. Big old pot of beans. Why are there not more? I agree, Casbat. Y'all know I need self-esteem. Dang, I want to eat at your place. Thank you. You don't know me. I try to cook almost every night now that I'm a trophy wife. I do love beans. Hi, Janine. Exposed is black and white picture. There are a few of them. Is black. Oh, okay. I'll look. I haven't got to listen to that video yet, Casbat. Who can't stand y'all, Cynthia? Trophy. Yeah, that's me. Spell it, zombie. We have this really good bean seasoning. That's what I use. This ham seasoning. Troops. Randall Kardashian. If only. Hypocrite is her name now. Hypocrite is her name now. Who is it, Cynthia? Coolio, Brenda, by the way. Who is Scotty's papa? The world may never know. Right, too? Right. United by United. Do you get Heinz baked beans over in States? We eat them on everything, especially toast for breakfast. I kind of make fun of the beans on toast thing, but I don't know if we get Heinz baked beans. Hey, Riding Nerdy. Sorry, dang. Lol, keyboard malfunction. Sure. The Google bots timed you out. Beans on toast is fire. I'm checking my text, Cynthia, to see who you're talking about. Who possibly wouldn't like you? Oh, crazy ass Alma. That crazy bitch. Golly. She needs medicated. Damn. I promise she was normal for like 2 streams, and then boom. We get Heinz. Okay, I'd have to look in the cabinet. Bushes is what I get. It's chilly there. It's hot here. It's the same argument as pineapple on pizza or beans and chili. Like every year I do a poll, and I can't believe that beans not in chili is even a thing. I have to agree with that, Casbat. Alma doesn't like herself. I always get Bush's beans too. Yeah, they're good. Can y'all get Bush's over there? Campbell's baked beans. And I still take my regular, yes, beans and chili. Pie and beans? What the hell is going on over there? That's because you're a proper Southern woman. Thank you. I don't eat, I've never tasted it. It just don't seem right. I don't want fruit on my junk food. Hey, Tracy. Maury, we need a special episode. Trailer Park Hussies. Campbell's condensed soup. Now you're talking. I like their soup. Beans and chili. Jana, what? Where are you from? Are you from Texas? I can make good baked beans too. So let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. Somebody get over here and love me. I do love you, Tara.
University of Mississippi Medical Center Medical Mall.
University. What? How in the hell has she worked everywhere? Did y'all hear yesterday that she was working at golly, where was she working? The Waffle House. And it got shot up because it got robbed and she didn't play a hero and blah blah blah. So in all this time, you've worked at Waffle House, you worked at the jail and had a whole ass affair. Scotty may or may not have a baby daddy out there. We don't even know about you anymore or feel sorry for you.
Down there with my blood, my son's blood, and a paternity tested both of these young men at the time to make sure they knew, like always, this one here knew who the father of the baby was. I wasn't stupid, Letitia.
Also, I heard her say today, yes, two of a kind. I already shouted you out. Yes, ma'am. Those are your videos. Yes, thank you. Right. She wasn't afraid of the gun. Of course she wasn't. You know, who would ever be afraid of a gun? You're so stupid. Hey, Evie. So, all right. What else did she say today? Remember how many times has she said that she had it all? She was rich. When she was with Todd, she was rich. They had money, built houses, brand new cars, blah, blah, blah. Then today she said, yeah, and he stole my food stamps. What the hell? Why did you have food stamps, Tammy? If y'all was rich, y'all had all this stuff. Why was you on food stamps? Make it make sense. They just give them to rich people now? What's that like? What's a food stamps? It's this card and you get free food with it. And I would love to have one of those cards. But I don't have one. Law of mercy. Can y'all imagine how I would keep Instacart? Yeah, that's it. Instacart lit up if I had a food stamp card. Zoom. Slides in. Hey, Charlie. Tax breaks is food stamps for rich folks. Hey, yeah, this whole month we haven't had to pay taxes on food. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, you're right. Everybody like. But the thing is she talks about how rich, you know, how we have everything, which God bless her, we don't have it. Someone said Laura gets food stamps. I think she does. But she, you know what, you don't hear Laura up there saying, I'm rich, I've done this, I've done that. That's Tammy. She isn't reporting her taxes, getting money on the table. I don't know, Brenda. I don't know.
Oh, garbage. So, after a while, there was a long gap there. I wasn't even with Scott's daddy. Then come to...
I love this. May be my favorite video ever.
Department of Corrections. Yeah. Then and only them. Yep. You talk about a mess of a mess of a mess. Yeah. That's why I got paternity test for both Timothy Wayne Commons and Scott's daddy. I wasn't going to be like a Letitia. No. I know what I done.
How is it any different? It's not any different. All right, lucky one.
I know what I done. And exact times, exact places, a woman knows. Don't let this Letitia lady fool you. Now, if you slept with Timothy in Carthage and Scott that same day, well, then maybe it didn't roll that way. The dice didn't roll that way.
I know, two of a kind.
No.
Just so everyone knows, Timothy Wayne Coleman's, I think is how you say it, was an inmate at the jail she worked at. Jealousy is ugly, Gina. And you know what's great? If you sit around long enough, karma will come. The nerve of you to call my child a whore. Hey, Raquel. And here's how I said something about her son that day when she kept talking about uh Timber. I said something about Scotty. And then I apologized. Felt guilty. She took 1 hour of physical exercise too. Seriously. That's right. Hey, if you're gonna whore around, do it with a convict. Go for the goal. That's right. Dream big. That's our motto here. Dream big. Reach for the stars, Tam Tam. Oh, licorice, no.
Well, garbage. So, after a while, there was a long gap there. I wasn't even with.
Plain Jane, thank you for coming in. If you spaz out over this, can you wait a few hours? Everyone else have a good day. Go ahead and spaz out, Tammy. Go ahead. I do, zombie, and it makes me mad. And I'll probably feel bad about making fun of Tammy for this. I don't know if I will or not. But the thing is you talk about my kids. I'm not going to have much of a, I'm not going to calm myself down that much. And the very nerve of you. I'm going to shit on your kids. You be on their neck. Yes. Yes, Charlie. Yes. Someone talks about my kids. That's why we're doing this. I'm never going to forget it. You say something about my kids, we will never be okay. Ever. Right. These are her own words. I don't have to make up that she did this or that. She dadgum did it. She also slept with her husband's sister. Her words. She told that. I wouldn't know if she hadn't have told it. Word on the street. And manages her channel. Right, yeah. Will William be taking over? We don't know. Right, Little Miss STFU. Oh, Tam Tam. She never responded to our panel invitation. No. In fact, the chicken shit said no invitation. I mean, no, we wouldn't take her up on the panel invite. What? We did not only once, but twice. I'm seeing lines in my vision. Nope, that's bars. 50 Shades of Gross. Amen and amen. They have to be so unhinged. I agree. William can't turn on the TV. How is he going to manage a channel? Bless William. We jumped right on it. Not only can y'all use my channel, I'll mute. I love it, but all she does is sit there, pretend that your mic isn't working. She pretends that she tries to put on the TV to get you a copyright strike. That's why when you see Tammy playing music, that's why she does that. She plays. Someone told her to play music where you get a copy strike. That nobody cares about a music strike, Tammy. You just can't monetize, and that's all. That's why does she feel we need to hear about all this? Good question, Lori Angel. Good question. I don't know why. You know what? A lot of shit went down in my younger years. A lot. Y'all never know. I'll never tell you. Tam Tam, that's the difference. People don't have to know everything. Now, I always knew who the father of my children was because I was married to him. But, maybe I got lucky. I don't know. The fact that you are still talking about Leticia. The fact that did y'all see that pathetic of a puke show that Trisha put on last night? Are we gonna have to relive the Truthfully Trisha days? I don't even know. I was gonna tell you if she is at home. Woo, sweet. I think Tam's mostly about the show. More over the top, the better. I think so too. A lot of it zombie. No, I think this is 100% true. Now, not about going to the mall and taking blood samples in and saying this belongs to this one and that belongs to that one, because that they're not going to let you do that. No, you wouldn't know it, Cynthia, but Cynthia was wild. Same, little Miss STFU. Hey, Marv was still talking about me 3 days ago, and it's been years. So you tell me, right? She cannot. She don't even know what chill is, Casbat. She can't take it. See, I don't think she's bright. Anybody that says at instead of that, like at right there, I just ooh. That's not how any of this works. Right. Hey, sour girl. I've been missing a lot of Merb's stuff. I can't wait to talk about the J Bells thing because I find it absurd that you would meet someone on YouTube, get to know them a little bit, and think they're going to leave you all their worldly possessions. You freaking weirdo. She's undereducated. Like at. She knows a lot of big, important sounding words. Doesn't mean she uses them correct. That's true. In a maternity suit. Exactly. Golly. And you know what? Her and that husband of hers, they watch that stupid ass show, Steve Wilkos, every day. Every day they waste time watching that garbage. That's fake. That's not real stuff. But anyway, you would think she'd know how a paternity test works. Middle-aged divorcee dry humping the air and thinking an empty bottle of beer to make you evaluate. Gina, I'll just say I was glad. Coco Loco, thank God that there wasn't Facebook when we were kids. That never occurred to me. That will become clear. The fact that Trisha was humping a chair last night, acting like she's like, what did she say? Holy, what was the name of that movie? She was trying to pretend like she was Meg Ryan. Golly, I can't remember. When Harry Met Sally. Holy, when Harry Met Sally. Trisha, you in all these years no self-awareness. That poor chair did not see it. That's true, zombie. Absolutely. New moon coming. Hey, Becky B. When you can't beat the new crazies, hump a chair. You better believe that's exactly, yes, to the con, exactly what she's doing. She's like, how can I get them talking about me? I know I will pretend I'm drinking this empty beer and hump a chair and think I look sexy doing it. No, you don't look sexy. You just look desperate. There's a big difference. Big difference. There, nothing sexy about dry humping a chair. Nothing. Trisha. Well, yes, we have. She really did that. I know. I was sent the clip last night, and I was like, "Holy puke bucket!" Does anyone go into her chats anymore? I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was sent a clip. I don't think she gets very many in her chats. But she's trying. She's trying so hard. And everyone's jealous, blah, 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 blah. No, there is nothing sexy in dry humping a chair. Chair humping. How desperate. Furniture humping. New one on me. I'm sure that there's clips everywhere of what she did last night. Because, and it's kind of like Carrie's mom. They're all laughing at you. Trisha, no one is jealous. They're all laughing at you. You ladies sure lead interesting lives. That's true, we do. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to go, and with her dirty. Ugh. Hold on, nobody leave. Jamie, you're right. Everybody meet Jamie. Jamie was arrested for killing over 130 bunnies. Now, what's that, Randy? What'd you say? Did you say killing bunnies? Surely you jest. No. I don't jest. The nerve of Jamie to come in here and correct me. You are a legit bunny killer. But yes, she was arrested for it. And yes, that's really her. Yeah, that's her. Jamie, you picked the right day, honey. Yes, that's Jamie. Jamie not only was arrested for killing the fuck you are again putting it. Oh, really? You want me to pull up the newspaper clipping? Jamie, you was on the national news, you fuck. And you crawled out of your house in feces. Was the dead animal carcasses not proof that you were guilty? You had dead bunnies in feed bags, Jamie. Every bunny site on Facebook was warning people against you. You fucking nutter. The nerve of you to come in here. Innocent until proven guilty. Then you said, your words, not mine, that you broke their necks. Oh, you broke their necks as a favor to them. Take a link, Peter Rabbit. Shit. Don't make me laugh right now. Shit. Right. If the prosecutor wants, I have got oodles of shit on Jamie. Oodles. You said you snapped a neck, Jamie. You did. You said that was common practice in the bunny community to snap their neck. Yes, you did, Jamie. Yes, you did. Yes, I remember the fake hospital picture with the aquarium nose. I probably still have it. Remember when the hell you pretended to be in the hospital and you put that tubing up your nose? Which one is smarter, you or Tammy? And the fact that the medical center where Tammy went to get her fake paternity test speaks volumes, Jamie. Volumes. I will never understand You never snapped a neck. Well, then what'd you do? Smother them out? What the fuck? You're the one that said it, Jamie. Not, I didn't make it up. You said it. How the hell did what was it, 130? How did 130? They don't even know how many, Jamie, because they were so decomposed they couldn't count the bones, Jamie. Rock has that. She could have let them go. And even as these bunnies were dying and their carcasses, what about the birds in the bird cage, Jamie? There was 2 dead, oh my gosh, birds in the bird cage. Bird skeletons. Skeletons, Jamie. You go ahead and defend it. Right, that's right, Alexis. She said she could do fertility tests on bunnies. Ooh, you get me so riled up. And you know what? I quit talking about you. I forget you even exist. I'll see you in a chat and I'll think, damn, who's dumb enough to let Jamie in their chat? But yet, here you are. She's an animal hoarder. Even while the animals are dying, she was on Facebook begging for more. Yes, you did say you could do fertility tests. Yes, you did, Jamie. Golly, you are. Man, the hell? You took that woman. You had that woman's bunny because one of the bunnies, the reason she got caught is one of the bunnies wasn't hers. She took that woman's poor bunny and said she could do fertility testing on it. Yes, you did, Jamie. Don't make me get that woman on panel, you fuck, because that will bury you. Yeah, they were expensive show bunnies. Really cute till Jamie got a hold of them. You're lying, Jamie. You're lying. You know what? She has not admitted to lying on record. You are a liar. Which I know everyone is shocked. Hey, Debbie. We have a veterinarian in the house. Remember when you told people you were a veterinarian? Oh, I'm sorry, vegetarian. Veterinarian. Why did she kill them? Charlie, nobody knows. I think it just got out of hand. She did not, Jamie. You're lying. I've caught you in so many lies over the years. You are golly. Do you remember when you sold DMs? Should we bring all this up? You was a good friend to her, Kate. To Jamie? Yes, she was arrested. And you know what? There may be a chance because she does have some problems. And I'm not even going to talk about that. I know you was never a veterinarian. I was talking about somebody else, Jamie. Your dad was. He's not now, Jamie. He's not now. And that's what you told these people. Your dad would help you, even though he didn't live close to you. Where was Scott when all these bunny murders was going on? It is sad, Hooker. It is so sad. It was sad. And there's a part of me that feels bad for Jamie. But then she'll come in and say some kind of dumbass fuck shit about Spirit Finder who called my child a whore. But then, you know, Jamie also called my daughter's boyfriend a token N-word. Right, Jamie? Right. She didn't say the N-word hard. She just said that we keep him, what did she say? We keep him around as a token. That's what you said. So I guess you don't care that Tammy talked about Timber because you had the nerve to talk about Timothy. You know, because we all we all got together and decided that somebody in our family had to date a black person, take one for the team and have a token, right, Jamie? Token black person is what she said. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Where are you at now, Jamie? Where are you at? All of you gave the NHS fault. Who the fuck is the NHS? Nobody, none of us reached out to anybody. You fucking ass weirdo. You were on the news. Everyone, hold on. I'll pull it up. Don't you sit there and tell me. All you got to do is Google your name. There it is. Pops right up. Oh my goodness. You're still on LinkedIn as a bunny breeder. Oh, here it is. Hold on, Jamie. Stay right where you are. I want you to read this. Tell me I'm lying. Show me where anybody here had to give them any info. Omaha woman charged over dozens of dead animals in her home. An Omaha woman has been charged with felony counts after dozens of dead animals were found in her home, rendered uninhabitable by filth, waste, and rotting animal carcasses. The Nebraska Humane Society said in a court affidavit that the discovery was made last month in the home of this person. I'm not going to say your name. I'm going to scroll on up. In a 7-page affidavit that didn't have fuck all to do with anybody on YouTube, Jamie, offered detailed visits to your home over several days in August following a complaint about rabbit hoarding. Various officers described speaking with you, whom they described as physically disabled, and said she crawled out of her house on her belly and appeared to have feces smeared on her clothing and bare feet. She denied having any rabbits and falsely told officers that her 2 dogs had been vaccinated when they hadn't, according to the affidavit. On August 19th, a Humane Society team executed a search warrant at the home and found the carcasses of at least 43 dead rabbits, most of them in your garage, and 2 bird skeletons in cages in a bedroom. 2 dogs, 8 rabbits were found alive but suffering from neglect. 2 of the rabbits had to be euthanized. The garage floor was covered in a solid mass of rabbit feces, in places more than a foot deep. According to the affidavit, the animal officer said most of the rabbit carcasses were found decaying inside the rabbit food bags. The officer said investigators found 38 rabbit carcasses dumped from some feed bags in the garage. Officers found 6 feed bags with more carcasses, but there were too many to count. When asked about the dead animals, Kimbrough insisted that she had been set up and that other people had placed the animals in her home. She also told me that she chose to snap the necks of the rabbits. This is a quote from you, Jamie. Okay. She also said that she chose to snap the necks of the rabbits when she couldn't care for them anymore, the officer wrote. I thought you never said that, Jamie. I'm going to stop right there. You wouldn't know about the false locations. Well, okay, I can't. You wouldn't know about false locations of my dad or his non-expired license if you hadn't talked. I've never talked to anybody in your group, you fucking weirdo. You're a liar, Jamie. It took 1 weekend to clean the home. Jamie, why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why would you even type in here? I can't stand someone who hurts animals. And let me tell you something. Starving one to death hurts. It hurts. If you think it doesn't hurt, Go for a month without eating and tell me how good you feel. It wasn't just rabbits, it was dogs and it was birds. And that's just what they found. Why would I have to talk to anybody, Jamie? I don't care. It said they were abused. You know what? Lots of people get their pets vaccinated and don't feed them because they can't. Hey, Sierra. Because they said her dogs weren't vaccinated. They said that, but that's the hill. That's your hill. Pulled herself and decided to be a martyr for Spirit Finder. Right. There is so much that will come out. How about I pull up the live stream where the woman went on there and talked about you, Jamie? Something that I refused to do. I refused. I didn't want anything to do with it because honestly, Jamie, I was worried that you would hurt yourself. But now I see that you're just a fucking lunatic. Like you want this attention, and I don't. I'm sorry, zombie, and I don't understand it. Is she a Tammy supporter? She's a anybody that hates me supporter, Cassandra. Yeah, you just have to type it in. I mean, here, Jamie, here. How about this? Hold on, y'all. I can't see chat. Hold on. I forgot about this. I'm going to have an echo. Hold on. Wait a minute.
It's 2 dead. Nebraska Humane Society Director of Field Operations tells me that tonight that there was extreme filth covering the entire inside of the house and says it's one of the worst things he's seen throughout all of his years on the job. A case that started as a tip to the Humane Society uncovered a horrific scene inside of an Omaha home. Inside, 38 dead rabbits, 2 dead parakeets, 2 dogs, 8 live rabbits, and another 5 dead rabbits at another property, also connected to Jamie Kimbrough.
When we first opened the door, it actually took all of our breath away and it burned our nostrils and our lungs. So it was extremely filthy. The animals were running around, couldn't escape the waste. And, you know, the deceased animals are still on the property as well.
Field Director Ronald Schlabs was one of the many people on scene on August 19th when they got a search warrant and made the gruesome discoveries. He says in some places there were piles of feces at least a foot deep, all where the animals were living.
And these living conditions, quite frankly, couldn't have been much worse. So it was absolutely horrible to see.
Court documents reveal that when officers entered the garage where they found the rabbits, they immediately noticed a height difference due to the garage floor being entirely covered in rabbit feces. According to court documents, they were able to find rabbit food bags filled with dead rabbits. That's when they found all 38. They found another 6 bags full of decaying rabbits, but there were too many to count.
The other thing that was more unusual and a little more upsetting with this was the sheer number of deceased animals that were still kept on the property and not, properly taken care of.
Documents go on to say Kimbrough denied anything was wrong and said she was set up and animals were placed in her home, then said she chose to kill the rabbits she felt she couldn't take care of.
It's just not any way for any creature to have to live.
Again, Kimbrough is charged with 2 counts of felony animal neglect.
Okay. The Ashwalvers handed me an anti-bullying card. They know our Humane Society. I don't give a shit. If you think I talk to your Humane Society, you're crazy. But if I knew this shit was going on, you're damn right I would. Oh, I know, Hondo. I know. You're damn right. If I knew that somebody was abusing animals, I would absolutely call. But I didn't have any idea that you were abusing animals. Why would I call? That's stupid. Instead of being in here arguing with me and worrying about what I'm live about, what I'm talking about, or if I'm talking about somebody that called my daughter a whore, yeah, sour girl. Why don't you get help? Why aren't you getting help? They obviously aren't going to put you in jail because of your problems. Why aren't you out there and get help? Do you eat what you hunt, Hondo? You wasn't found not guilty. No, ma'am, you was not. Jamie. There you go, sour girl. We've proved that today. I don't know if you need to be in jail, but you definitely need some kind of help. Right. And when you plead no contest, you do realize that's an admission of guilt. That's what that is, Jamie. That doesn't mean not guilty. That's an admission of guilt. How many dead bunnies do you have in your house now as we speak? Hi. Hi, are you up here?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I gotta turn you up so I can hear you. Say something, Randy.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, let me. It won't let me hear you, but I just wanted to say real quick, Randy. I had the 4 rescue rabbits that I had because I only had 4. I ended up falling in love and keeping them all. But just the sheer ammonia concentration in their urine will burn the lungs of those bunnies. So if it could knock a cop back when he's walking in there, the stench of the ammonia from the urine of all of those rabbits, literally some of them probably just suffocated because their lungs were burning out. That's how bad it can be if you don't keep their cages clean, and it's
wow.
disgusting. And we were all there and we all saw the news footage, saw it all. So why she's doing this, I don't know. But I just wanted to point that out, that their little lungs would have been burning because they're breathing in straight ammonia.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay, someone tell me if y'all okay. So, and here's what I know. The floor was PDZ. We don't know what that is, Jamie. Pellets, not poo. Oh, sure. Okay, Jamie. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? Honest to God, it doesn't matter. What happened, happened. Don't you dare come in here and white knight for somebody after what you've pulled. You can pull it in other places, but you're not going to pull it here, Jamie. Why would the cops? So the cops lied on you. The health services, everybody lied on you and set you up, right, Jamie? Golly, I know, Ziggy. I'm gonna go anyway. It's time for my husband to get off work, and I haven't got the kielbasa fixed yet, so I'm gonna go do that. Jamie, have the freaking day you deserve. Don't. I have 2 pet rats. I know exactly what kind of poop stuff like that puts out. I know exactly how you have to take care of stuff, Jamie. Do better with your life. I wish you nothing but the best. Just don't come back in my chat. I never want to see you again. I don't want to see you. You honestly make me sick. Jim did not shoot oh my God. Okay. But, all right. If you want to justify you murdering 130 bunnies, you do it. You're going off what Fod said, you fucking weirdo. Oh my gosh. Y'all have a great night. No, she's just like pulling up stuff. Your words was you broke their necks. Then you said you didn't. I guess they just killed themselves. All right, y'all have a great night. I'm going to. I'll see y'all later at the members only hangout. Jamie, don't ever join my membership again, you fucking weirdo. Everybody have a great day. Bye, y'all.